Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you just some fun Easter crafts and baking and treats and things that you can make with your kids. So I'm going to share those with you, and then I'm also going to throw in at the end of this video, we put my son into his first swimming lessons at the age of 4, and it's been a challenge to say the least. He's not very comfortable in the water, especially getting anything wet from the neck up. So I did grab a couple clips from his very first swimming lessons, which we're now at the end of the swimming lessons. We have one more week left, but I did want to share just a couple clips. They're not super great clips, they're kind of grainy and everything, but they are his first swimming lessons and just a couple clips from them. So I'll share those also at the end of the video. So hope you guys enjoy.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, oh you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
Okay, so we're gonna make a little snack, and we're gonna make something called bunny bait. It's like a trail mix that you can make that's like Easter themed.
Yeah.
And so I'm just gonna share with you first what you're gonna want to put in your bunny bait, and of course you can change things, add things, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is right.
Okay. So the first thing you're gonna want to get is the Annie bunny grams, and I got the birthday cake flavored ones, and they have like the little like funfetti colors in them. Some dry roasted peanuts. I just grabbed some of these vanilla yogurt covered raisins, but you can also get like the like white coated, vanilla coated, like sunflower seeds or yogurt covered sunflower seeds. The recipe I'm following, that's what they said to get, but I just got some of these vanilla yogurt raisins because I know my kids like these. And then you're gonna want some mini marshmallows, pink goldfish, some of the pastel colored M&Ms. And then another thing the recipe that I'm following called for was sixlets, but I'm going to pass on the sixlets just because I think that this will be enough. And I don't know why the round sixlets scare me with Hunter mostly. So I'm just going to stick with these things and make it with what I have. So I'm going to first just start out by pouring this into my bowl and the rest of the ingredients after that.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
All right, so here is how ours turned out. And I have a taste tester to let me know if it's any good. Have you tried it yet? Is it good? Okay. Don't drop it. There you go. It's good stuff? All right. Okay, and I'm just storing mine in just like a gallon size bag, and I just labeled it bunny bait so then the kids can kind of munch on this until it's gone. All right, so I'm going to share a recipe with you guys, and it's called Funfetti Cake Cookies for Easter. So the ingredients you're going to need for this is 1 box of Funfetti cake mix, 2 eggs, a 1/3 cup of oil, and I just have vegetable oil here. And then the recipe that I'm following, it calls for a 1/3 cup of white chocolate chips. I don't like chocolate chips or white chocolate chips. And I'm sure the kids will, and they're probably going to eat a majority of these, but you know, if I wanted to try one, I thought I'll use the chocolate chips that the chips that I like, and I like chocolate chips better than white chips. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to use chocolate chips. And then It's gonna switch up the look of them, obviously a little bit, but if you want to follow the recipe exactly, use the white chocolate chips. But like I said, I'm using the chocolate chips. And then it also calls for a half a cup of Easter M&Ms. So I have those there. And then it calls for 2 tablespoons of multicolor sprinkles. It says multicolor nonpareils. I don't know how to say that word, but anyways, 2 tablespoons of those. So the first thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so in a large bowl, you're going to want to combine your dry cake mix. Which, of course, I need scissors for. Can't just open really easily. Okay. Alright, so dry cake mix. And then you're going to want to put your 1/3 cup of oil in here. And like I said, I have vegetable oil. And then you're going to want to add your 2 eggs.
Mommy.
Yes, Hunter.
Oh,
All right, and then you're going to want to combine the ingredients all together, and you can either just stir it with a spoon until all the ingredients are combined, or you can use a mixer and mix it together for a minute. But the batter, it is going to be kind of like a sticky and thick batter, so you may want to use a mixer. It might be just a little bit easier. I'm going to go the difficult route and use a spoon. Alright, so once you have that all mixed together, you're going to want to add in your M&Ms, and you'll do your half cup of those. And then you'll do your 1/3 cup of white chocolate chips. Again, like I said, I'm using just, white chocolate chips. White chips, I'm using chocolate chips. Maybe. And then you'll want to add in your 2 tablespoons of these sprinkles here. Okay, so once you have your chocolate chips, your M&Ms, and then your sprinkles, you'll mix them all together with a spoon. right, so now that your dough is combined, you're going to want to make 1.5-inch balls, it says. It says to use a 1.5-inch cookie scoop, which I do not have, so I'm just going to use my hands. And then it says to place them on a parchment lined cookie sheet. I don't have any parchment paper, so I just took one of my cookie sheets and I just sprayed it with a little bit of non-stick spray, and crossing my fingers that that will work. And then you put them on there about 2 inches apart. And then once you got them on there, you can press some additional M&Ms and chocolate chips on top. And then you bake them for 8 to 9 minutes in your preheated 350-degree oven.
How many mountains to get some confidence? How many debates to earn some tailwind? The years pass, I'm still the same. What will it take? Why the wait? Up and down, I'm losing ground. Pretender, tell me what to believe. I ain't got a sweet tooth for lying. Spender, show me how to succeed. My wallet is spreading thin. Oh, ooh, ooh, what to do? I am me and not you. Ooh, ooh, what to say?
All right, and here is how the cookies turned out.
Well, that cookies.
You gotta try it and tell me if it's good. Is it good?
We are good.
Really good?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, so we are going to make some carrot feet. So to make this craft with your kids, you're going to need some white, orange, and green construction paper, and then you'll also need some orange paint, a little paintbrush, and a child's foot. And then you'll also probably want some scissors and glue as well.
Some people have written books, some have a great look that covers the magazines for kids who are 17. But I don't know what to do, staring into the blue sky and just waiting for a sign. Some, they are certain of what awaits them when it all ends. But I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be remembered in a century? Or will I be forgotten like dust in the wind, or the talk of the town that we are living in? Well, I don't know, I don't know. How could I know what lies ahead of me? Am I part of a grander master plan? Will I be washed away like lines in the sand?
Okay, so once you got your foot on here, you're just going to cut out the white part. And then you're going to take this and glue it onto an orange piece of construction paper.
Why? Why don't I see viper paper?
Mhm.
Why is it that one? You want me? Ow!
And it would for sure be ideal to do this when the foot is dry. But then you're going to want to cut out the orange around the foot. Like that. And then you'll want to cut out some green construction paper and just kind of make the ends kind of like so. And then you'll just glue that to your orange. And then you have your little carrot foot. Okay, so we are going to be making Easter egg sun catchers. So for this project, you're going to want to get some different colored tissue paper, some clear contact paper, and then you'll probably need some scissors and a marker as well.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever.
Okay, so once your child is done sticking all of the tissue paper to the egg that you made a shape of, you're going to want to take another piece of clear contact paper. And then you're just going to want to put it on top of your child's tissue paper. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. There's some wrinkles in it. That's just the side that you don't have showing. So now it's covered in the contact paper, and then you're going to want to cut out that egg shape that you made with some scissors. Okay, so now I have it cut out into that egg shape. All right, then you're going to want to take a hole puncher and make a hole at the top of your egg, like so. And then take some string and string it through that hole that you just made. There. And then because I have two boys, I just put their name and the year on like a piece of like little white paper with some tape on it, and I'm just going to tape it onto the back of the egg, and then you just tape these up in your window so that it can be a cute little egg sun catcher for Easter.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. Makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes.
Alright, so I'm making toasted marshmallow peep milkshakes. So what you're going to need to make these is you're going to need some vanilla ice cream, milk, 10 peeps, and then you're going to want to put them onto a baking sheet with some aluminum foil. Spray the baking sheet with the aluminum foil with some non-stick spray. Put them in the broiler to get them browned, but make sure you watch them very carefully because they can burn very easily. And then you're going to want some sprinkles, or maybe you want some whipped cream, something like that to garnish it. And then you're also going to want some food coloring of the Peeps color of your choice. Okay, so in my blender I have 5 scoops of ice cream, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 10 Peeps. I'm going to blend this all together, and then once I see what it looks like as far as the coloring, that's when I'll add a little bit of this yellow food coloring to get it to be the color of a peep. Okay, and there they are. I added in some yellow food coloring till they got to be about the color of a peep. And then I poured them into the cups. I added some sprinkles. You can obviously add some whipped cream. You can add another peep as like a little garnish on there. I know you could add some like marshmallow fluff around the rim and put some sprinkles on that to make it even more special, but my boys will be just as happy with them just the way that they are. So that is them. I think they turned out pretty good. Is it good? Do you like it? Is it good? Yeah? Super good? Yeah, Hunter. Is it good?
Mommy. Mommy.
What, is it good?
No.
Yeah. He came back for another drink, so he must like it.
Blue sky, take me on your treasure dive. I've got nothing to lose after years with the blues.
Alright you guys, and that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye!